all types of undone right now, but we gotta moisturize, so that's good. Making content in my bed because I'm tired, but I was like, we should talk about it. I'm in a space where I'm supposed to be moving, changing careers, doing things. I live with my best friend, so we're navigating that together. It's a lot. I definitely don't want to move back home, but paying rent is so bad right now. It's just not worth it. Like, if I were to stay in my apartment for the next, up until May, I guess, the next like 4 or 3 months, that's like 10K. 10 freaking K right there. 10K. And I'm already behind on rent. Like, we're already behind, and it's just frustrating. I feel like I have not been able to be happy ever again because I graduated college, I'm in debt, and behind on rent. So it feels like a lose-lose situation, and I'm tired of losing, if that makes sense. I'm tired of never having a win. I realized I wasn't stressed in college because I didn't have to worry about this stuff. I didn't have to worry about college debt. I didn't have to worry about housing. I had loans, and now I'm paying for those loans. And now I'm just like, man, how nice would it have been to been one of those rich students that didn't have to pay for college? But I mean, what was I supposed to do? Not go because I was poor? Um, that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna continue to make YouTube videos. I stopped for one day because I was having so much like, oh, well, new career, so I can't do anything. But I can't. We spend our lives for so long not being ourselves because of a job, because of school, because of anything, a family member, who knows? And then we get to a point where something happens in our lives and we realize we should have been being ourselves. We should have been ourselves the whole time, if that makes sense. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go really hard on YouTube today because I basically had catch up because I missed that one day and it was Valentine's Day. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. I know where I want to be in YouTube and what I want to make, but at the same time, I need to understand like why I created my YouTube anyways because I wasn't heard. Da 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 da. No, you can't be doing that in here. Um, it's definitely interesting. It's interesting. Like graduating college, I thought I would have been like had my dream job, like it would be like The Sims, and I was like, oh, college debt. I don't want to touch that. And the economy sucks. President sucks. Everything sucks. Now it's my time to date, and I'm not. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is it harsh? I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, and even going live right now, I just figured, you know what? People in California, it's probably like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock over there. So somebody will see this, even though in the US, everybody's pretty much asleep right now. I feel like I need to make this video about how I feel. You have a lot of people, especially, hello, in the black community where it's like, they don't want to talk about struggling or they don't want to be around someone who's struggling. And it kind of feels like outcasting. I've always felt like an outcast anyways, but definitely feel outcasted now where it's like financially I'm in a place where I cannot save. And that frustrates me. That truly frustrates me, like to a whole nother extent that I've never been frustrated in my life. I tell myself I'm not crying over it no more. Can't do that. I'm not wasting my tears. I'm not aging myself. I'm like, nope, no more crying over that. But I'm in a spot where I am making changes, but I don't want to lose my content or lose me, cause I should have been done this. I should have been done made YouTube. But for some reason, I was so focused on the prize, getting the degree, and all this other stuff. I didn't even think about coming on here and like, hi, how are you, Mark? Mark, I can't say your last name, but hi, Mark. I hope you're doing well. I guess good evening. Um, yeah, no, I have not been myself for so long, even though I have been physically fine, but mentally no. Like I wasn't on the internet doing this. I wasn't talking, having conversations, hearing different perspectives, dealing with trolls, dealing with bots, dealing with cool people, dealing with bad people. Like the internet is a tough place. But I think definitely I need to stay strong and also not compare my content. I do that a lot where I'm just like, man, how do I reach that place? Or how do I reach this audience? Or how do I find my niche? Ultimately, I don't even think I have a niche. I'm so into so many different things that you're gonna subscribe. And sorry, I do not play Roblox. But I wish I did. But I don't got no games over here. You want to send some, send a super chat, something. We get some games, but I don't have games over here, so I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, I wish I did it sooner. I'm gonna try and do another live tomorrow. I don't know about what, but definitely that's something I've been beating myself up for, just not doing things ahead of time. I feel like I should have became a flight attendant sooner. Like I should have looked into this sooner, and all. So I'm just dealing with that and switching my career and doing something with travel, and I'm just like, man, it's like, yes, I can. Hi, is it Carrie? Carrie? I'm sorry, I can't say it. Um, I wish I did it sooner. I really do. And I keep saying I wish I became a flight attendant sooner. I don't know, got an apartment sooner. I wish I didn't go to college. I wish I started dating sooner. I wish I talked to real people sooner. That I keep saying I wish. And I wish I could stop saying that. Like there's not much I can do. There's not much. This is scary, but this is my okay. Oh, okay. Um, there's not much I can do. I can't go back in time and change anything. I also need to be thankful for those accomplishments. I lived in Spain, I lived in Japan, I lived in Italy, I lived in Malta. I lived in so many places around the world that I never would have probably even thought about going or could afford. In America, pretty much a lot of Americans just go to the Bahamas or go to anything in the Caribbean, really. So, yeah, that's different. I I don't want to say I wish. I'm happy at where I'm at now, and I'm gonna keep going. My name's Nia. The channel's called Nia Talk. I hope you comment and subscribe and join our channel. We're very fun here. I'm very lively. I'm also very personal. So get to know me. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. If we have disagreements or anything like that, just be respectful. That's all I ask. So thank you for coming into my random live. But yeah, I'm learning more about my blackness, who I am, where I want to be, and I ultimately want to share and date people. But this year it's been very hard because now that I've learned dating, I've learned how to even coach myself and coach others, and things are working. Tropical is where it's at. Hi, Alan. I don't know who you are, but hello. How are you? Um, I just feel like there's such trash in the sea. I don't want to date. And that's not good. Like I can't sit up here and coach people on dating and give them advice and then they're all happy or they tell me this went a different way than they expected or a good way and then I'm just like I ain't dating myself. Like I literally started getting into a spot where I was like, maybe my time is up. Like maybe the dating thing for me just is not gonna happen. I should buy a cat and be happy. But I don't like cats. I'd probably get a dog. But I think about stuff like that all the time. And that's not good because when you give up, you're giving up on other people too. Even though you're not, you are. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on, finding a romantic partner or letting a romantic partner find you. I feel like I I've learned so much. I've been hurt before, but I'm better now. And I'm happy about that. It's just that I don't put up with any BS and I don't give second chances. And I'm gonna remain that way, but that's the harsh reality of being content and knowing what you want. Before I didn't I knew what I want, but I wasn't content. I wasn't like, I would be like, you know what, he's not perfect, but I'll just keep him here for whatever. And it's like, no, you deserve somebody that respects you, loves you, everything. Loves everything about you. Like I've learned so much, so much. And I'm so happy. Um yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but it's starting to sound inappropriate. Maybe I wish I could translate. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You spamming out. Um. But I don't know what you're saying either. Um. But YouTube's a weird place with some weird people. But I always encourage people to go on any other platform. Like, don't just stay on YouTube. Like, go to TikTok, go to Lemon8, go to Blue Sky. Instagram sucks, but go to Instagram. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to diversify my platforms, but I feel like I get no traction on a lot of things. I'm very unique. I'm very, like I said, outcast. I'm okay with being an outcast. I don't really care about that. I'm an artist, so outcast is all that's in me. Um, okay, that's cool. I hope you're of age because this is supposed to be, you know, the older, grown folk. I put it in the, I put it in the video. Oh, I don't know who this is, but you, outdoor kid, you're making me feel weird. Um, but yeah, YouTube can be scary. You scare people on here. But I wouldn't say don't use it. Just be cautious. Like, you never know who someone is or what their intentions are. Um, it can be scary. It can be. But I'm gonna end it here because your girl gotta go to sleep soon. But I want to say thank y'all for joining and see ya. Bye.